Genesis 16:18. Impatience, shadow, and the return of promise. Direction has been sensed, but time has not complied. What unfolds next is not failure, but compression. The inner structure attempts to stabilize becoming, and division appears. Genesis 16:18 explores what happens when direction is known, but fulfillment delays. The field of awareness strains against time, uncertainty, and containment. Genesis 16, the shadow used to accelerate growth. Hagar represents the functional but disowned capacity within the inner world, effective, necessary, and unintegrated. Sarai's action reflects impatience within awareness. Growth is pressured into productivity rather than allowed to unfold. Ishmael symbolizes an outcome produced by survival intelligence, real, viable, but misaligned with the deeper trajectory. Conflict arises between the conscious structure and the shadow it relies upon, but refuses to recognize. The encounter in the wilderness represents awareness turning toward what has been rejected. Seeing the unseen restores balance, even when consequences remain. Genesis 17, expansion of capacity. The change of names marks a widening of identity. The inner structure enlarges to hold what was previously impossible. Circumcision represents containment. Expansion requires boundary. Without structure, growth disperses. Laughter appears as tension within awareness, disbelief and relief registering simultaneously. Genesis 18, trust revisited. Hospitality to the strangers represents openness to the unknown after delay and disappointment. The promise returns, not because the inner world has perfected itself, but because capacity has matured. The negotiation over Sodom reflects emerging moral structure. Consequence is considered, not from fear of judgment, but from awareness of impact. Genesis 16-18 describes impatience, shadow engagement, and renewed alignment. The inner structure learns that forcing growth produces division, while allowing time expands capacity. This is not regression. It is refinement. What is delayed is not denied. What is rushed fractures. Becoming requires time.